Everybody says they want money, freedom, success, but nobody ever talks about focus. Focus is wealth. Every time you're distracted, you're losing opportunities, time, and income. The people winning right now, they're not smarter than you. They're just focused. This month, we lock in. Fully Focused February starts today. I'm Walter J. Washington, and today we are talking about why focus is wealth. See, the problem is most people are talented. It's just they're distracted and they have no structure. One minute they're just scrolling on TikTok endlessly. Next minute they jumping between goals. They're having this fired up, I'm motivated, I want to do this now, but then they don't complete. They never follow through. And it's all because they lack focus. No focus means no progress. Look, you got to ask yourself, why do people quit? Why do people never follow through? Why do they never finish? Why does it seem distractions always win? And it's mainly because it's the focus. They lack the focus that it needs to complete the task. They're so focused on this and then this and then this and then this. And I know for the people that have the 9-to-5s, have the jobs, have the kids, I'm a father myself. So I know how the focus has to jump from here to here to here to here to here to here to here. And it can get overwhelming at times. But how can you expect your life to change if you're not willing to do what it takes to change? If you're not willing to sit down, head down, locked in, fully loaded and fully focused and get what you need and complete what it is you want to do and do what you need to do. How do you where's the expectation of winning? Like how does the expectation of winning exist? You have all the plans, you have all the skills, but you lack focus. You lack focus, and it's killing you. Like, it is out here burying people, and I see it all the time. I was a victim of it myself. But then I realized, hey, I woke up one day, you just wake up and it's like, whoa, if I really want to change my life, I can't just keep talking about it. I can't just keep half-assing things and thinking that it's going to change anything. No, I gotta see it through. And some things, it don't work. They don't work out. You have a great idea, you see it through, and it wasn't what you thought it would be. But at least you saw it through. You have to see it through. You got one life. And people out here acting like they got 20 of them. Like, you get one shot at this and you have your dreams, you have your goals, you have your ambitions. And look, I don't want to knock the 9-to-5ers, but my thing is you're focused for that job though. You be focused for that 9-to-5. You be on time, clocked in. and then just waiting on that break to come. You be focused on that. But when you get home, you drained, you're tired. I get it. But when are we going to stop letting that be an excuse? When are we going to stop allowing that to take over what we want to build? When? It requires discipline. But just as important, it requires focus. Most people, they're not failing at their goals. They're just never focused long enough to complete them. Most people, they set their goals. And it's not the setting the goals that's the problem. It's staying focused long enough to actually win. Do you realize that, right? Like, persistence is like the key to everything. But in order to have a good, strong, persistent mindset, you have to have a focused one. And that's how you win. Focus just multiplies everything. When you focus on getting things done at a time, your skills grow faster, your money grows faster, your confidence grows faster. Everything just multiplies when you are able to focus. People are waiting for these opportunities to come. But the thing is, they do not come by luck. They come with attention and consistency, AKA focus. I remember sitting down in my apartment back in 2024, and I just wanted things to change. I wasn't happy with my lifestyle. Granted, I was an entrepreneur still, but I knew that there could just be more to what I was bringing. I'm just like, I just feel like I'm always waiting and waiting. And that waiting wasted so much time. I mean, my health was shot. I wasn't making as much money as I could have. I was dependent on a lot of people outside of me for things that I could control. And it wasn't until like I snapped, woke up, and I realized like, no, no more, no more this, no more that. I'm going to get these things done. I'm going to set goals and I'm going to keep at these goals every day until it's finished. And that was with my fitness. That was with my business goals, with my personal development goals. I was reading more books. I was studying and overall just becoming a better me. And in return, opportunities just started pouring in left, right, because I was becoming better. I was becoming stronger. I was becoming smarter. I was becoming more confident, all because I was focused. Like when they say lock in, I mean, it's true. Like when you lock in and not just lock in for a week, I mean, I was locked in for 2 years straight. And within that 2 years, a lot of things happen. But what I'm saying is when you're really locked in, your life can change in 6 months. Your life can change in 6 months. So when I wrote that book, Obsessed with Greatness, that was the era of me being focused. Like I was fully focused. And that's where the title came. I remember I was in the gym, just working out. So I want to write a book. What is it going to be? And it just clicked. Obsessed with greatness, because I'm just obsessed with it. I'm constantly reading. I'm constantly chasing greatness. And the way you chase greatness is just through constant attention and consistency of personal development, making yourself more valuable. And it requires focus. So this is what I want to give the viewer. If you're watching this right now, this is what I want you to do. Pick one main goal that you are going to finish within the next 30 days, 30-day deadline. Pick one goal, 30 days. That's step one. Step two, set distraction-free work hours for that goal. If you work that 9 to 5, that 7 to 8 need to be on that goal. That 6 to 7, that break, that 12 to 1 need to be on that goal. Focus. Step 3, write down tomorrow's task before you go to sleep. That is going to keep you focused. When you actually sit down and take the time out to say, hey, I'm going to hit the gym at 5 a.m. It's written. You done set it in stone. Now all you got to do is make it happen. That sets the intention for the next day. Always planning a day ahead. Step 4, cut the social media time. A lot of you guys are destroying your opportunities and destroying your focus just through scrolling through social media constantly. Our brains weren't even really built to process so much emotions. Like 1 minute you're sad, 1 minute you're laughing, 1 minute you're crying. How can you stay focused? And you're going through different emotional rushes every freaking 6 to 12 seconds. Cut the scrolling down, at least, if not completely. Just cut it down. Just cut it down. Feed it with just positive stuff. When you are there, just watch positive things. It's going to motivate you. That's going to help you regain and reignite focus. Maybe just do it when you're winding down. Okay, I did my 2 hours today, Walt. I'm done. I got my goals set for tomorrow. I'm chilling now. I'm ready to eat some food. I'm ready to watch TV. I'm ready to scroll a little bit. Cool. Well deserved. Step 5, finish the task before starting a new one. Finish all tasks before starting a new one. So that means if tomorrow comes and tomorrow ends and you didn't finish the task that you wrote down, that task rolls over to the next day. Do not keep starting and writing new tasks if you are not completing the task before. We have to be intentional and we have to have structure. these things do something to you. Do this for 6 months and watch the type of person you just naturally will become. Structure, getting things done, quick, easy, fast, boom, done, next. And next thing you know, you're going to be killing your goals like it's nothing. However, this stuff isn't easy. It requires focus. And I want you to ask yourself, who do you become if you stay focused for 30 to 90 days? What would your life look like? Who would you look like? Who would you feel like if you stay focused for 90 days? That's 3 main goals. We won't talk about goal setting on this channel. This is the first episode because it's 2026 and it's fully focused February. So we had to start off with that. But who would you become? Just think about that for a minute. I know who I'm going to be. Because you're going to be somebody. But who you be that's up to you. It's a fully focused February. It's not really about motivation. It's a decision. It needs discipline. It needs focus. So let's lock in together this month. Stay focused. Finish what you start, because the person you want to become is waiting on the focus that you build right now. Stay disciplined. Stay focused. And I'll see you in the next video. Trust.